let's talk about how you can make a tummy tuck look really natural. And one thing I think is really important and not really talked about often enough is the goal is that it should look amazing, whatever angle you're looking at the patient, not just from the front or not just flat from the sides. And yes, a lot of times people are coming in because they want to look flat from the sides, and that is fantastic. Great, we can do that. But that's almost to me just part of the goal. I'm thinking of how it's going to look when you're standing, sitting, turned to the side, and there are natural contours. And if you can think of a woman who is not overly thin or overly plump, and just the kind of natural curves that the lower abdomen has, for example, I think over time, just from seeing before and afters, people have kind of washed that away and made the only criteria super flat or even concave. But if you look at an aesthetic abdomen shape, even contours to the sides of the abs, it doesn't mean like we're aiming for a six pack necessarily, but you can kind of see a hint of where those contours are on patients, even when they're not hyperfit. And so seeing those things does give someone just an overall visual where it doesn't look surgical. Because I think when it only looks flat and tight, it can actually give more of a surgical look than this is someone who looks this way naturally. Basically trying to create a 3D beauty as opposed to just 2D beauty.